Hello and welcome to Kidney Wales Let's Talk series. My name's Karine and I am the Patient Information Support Manager for Kidney Wales. Our Let's Talk sessions are held monthly online where we talk about topics affecting our kidney community. So we share the latest advice, hints and tips to help answer any questions that you may have and what help is available for kidney patients, carers and families. So it's also an opportunity for you to ask questions or share your thoughts directly with us, which can help me then develop any future sessions around what you want to chat about. Our current Let's Talk series is funded by the National Lottery Community Fund and all about the cost of living. Each month we focus on a different area of the cost of living crisis and talk about the support and help available and how to get it. So keep an eye on our social media channels and website on how to register for the next sessions. This month we focused on debt support, so I'll just go through what was included. So debt support, I'll be chatting about step change, British Gas Energy Trust and some general advice and support that we can offer as Kidney Wales as well. So how does debt happen? So debt is nothing to be embarrassed about or ashamed about and can happen for many reasons, often out of our control. So employment changes, your hours may change at work, people can get laid off, working hours may just not be there for you right now. Health reasons, so obviously your health could deteriorate for many reasons. For example, if you're starting dialysis, perhaps at short notice, you're not able to work at the moment. So your income is going to naturally be affected by that. And it's a knock-on effect then, isn't it? So the cost of living as well, a large factor affecting everyone at the moment. The cost of shopping, fuel, energy is obviously the biggest worry and it's all going up. And wages and benefits are just simply not matching the increase in costs. And slowly over time, it may not be a sudden thing. Debt can often happen over time, seemingly manageable amounts at first, and then until it gets to a point then when you do need support. And these reasons are completely valid, nothing to be ashamed of, and it can happen to anybody. The bravest thing and the best thing to do is to recognise when you need that support and to reach out. So taking those first steps, there's things you can start off doing to kind of get back on the road of financial security there. So take a look at all your bills and outgoings that you have, include everything. So regular bills, your outgoings, debts you have, any current monthly payments on your phone bill, or a rough idea of what you pay on fuel costs, shopping costs, food costs, anything like that. Just whack it all down and look at what income you have as well, what wages you've got coming in, any benefits you may be entitled to. It can often seem pretty daunting when looking at it all written down in one place, but it's the hardest first step in taking back control of your finances there. And once you've taken stock of everything, that's when you can really start to seek help and look at what options are available to you. So firstly, Step Change Debt Charity. So here at Kidney Wales, we have partnered with Step Change, who are the UK's leading provider of free, impartial debt advice. They help people take back control of their finances and they offer support in a number of ways suited to you. So this can be, for example, via telephone, or you can create an account online to manage yourself. So how does that work then? So they start off by whether you've decided to get advice via telephone or online, you can start off by creating an income and expenditure statement. So what we've already just mentioned, creating that list of outgoings and looking at your income. After this, they can help to identify the most appropriate solution, which you'll receive in the form of a personalised action plan. So that could be putting in place some breathing space while you read through and decide the best option for you, for example. And once you've chosen your preferred option, Step Change will set this up for you. They'll contact creditors on your behalf, and they'll also give advice as and when needed. And all through the process, they'll fully communicate with you and share with you any letters that they send to creditors, or log any phone calls and let you know the status of what's happening. And you're constantly supported for however long you need that help there. So how to get that support? So we can directly refer you to Step Change. You can contact us, or you can reach out to them directly yourselves on the number in the middle there, which is 0800 138 1111. If you want more information and to find out how Step Change work, you can visit their website on stepchange.org. I will mention there that there are a lot of copycat websites and websites that have similar names to Step Change, but just make sure you're accessing the right website, because some of them do charge for advice services, and you shouldn't really be needing to pay for debt advice there. So if you're worried about whether you're not sure if you're on the right website or not, get in contact with us and I can point you in the right direction and make sure that you're accessing the right page there. So I want to chat about the British Gas Energy Trust as well. So if you're struggling with energy debt in particular, the British Gas Energy Trust is an independent charity that can help no matter who your energy supplier with. So you don't have to be a British Gas customer to access the help. They're set up to help families and individuals dealing with financial hardship and energy debt all across the UK, including Wales. The Trust can fund local organisations that provide free one-to-one money advice and benefits and energy saving advice. And throughout the year, they run a direct access energy debt programme as well, awarding grants to households most in need of support. So funds are subject to eligibility, which I'll go through next. So the debt must be with a current energy supplier. It can't be a previous energy debt. And you also need to have received help from a money advice organisation such as Citizens Advice or Step Change, as we've mentioned. You can't have savings of over £1,000 and you must not have received a grant from them within the last year. So to apply for support from the British Gas Energy Trust, you can visit their website directly. Especially their website is good. They've got other advice on there as well, and they can point you in the direction of more local support if you need it. But their website is available, britishgasenergytrust.org. And again, similar to Step Change, Kidney Wales can directly refer you as well. So they'll get in touch with you directly. So last but not least, Kidney Wales can also help you and support you with certain debts. So our financial assistance grants of up to £500 can be used towards utility bills or rent arrears. It cannot be used for white goods such as washing machines or cookers, any items or equipment that you may need around the home and things that might make your life a little bit easier. And it can also be used for emergency food vouchers for a supermarket of your choice. And it's also worth mentioning here that we can also provide a food bank referral if needed for an emergency food parcel as well. Applications do need to be completed by a renal social worker or healthcare professional on your behalf. So just ask a member of your renal team for help with that. Or if you need to find out who your local renal social worker is, you can get in touch with us and I can pass on those contact details for you in order to request an application form to be completed. So thanks for listening to this month's session all about debt support. So that's everything that was included in our session. Our next session will be on Wednesday, the 26th of April, and we'll focus on food costs and the help and support available surrounding food. If you've got any questions or would like to know more about any of the information shared here today, you can give us a call on 02920 343 940. Or you can email us at team@kidneywales.cymru. So thanks again, and hopefully you found the information useful, and we'll see you at the next month's Let's Talk session all about food support. Thank you.